Let's talk about that moment you realize someone isn't who they pretend to be. Suddenly, all the little red flags make sense, and you know they feel it too. The dynamic shifts. They know you're not buying their act anymore. It's not a dramatic movie scene. It's subtle, confusing, and real. Manipulators have a playbook for this exact moment. So, what do they do when they know you know? Let's break down the 7 classic moves. First up, the gaslighting begins. The first move, gaslighting. It's a subtle, manipulative tactic that can be hard to spot at first, but its effects run deep. They'll insist, "That never happened," or "You're remembering it wrong." Sometimes, they'll even erase evidence, like deleting messages or denying conversations you know you had. Their unwavering confidence makes you question your own memory, even when you were sure of what happened just moments ago. They twist your words, rewrite history, and somehow make your emotional reaction the real problem, shifting the blame onto you. Suddenly, you're on the defensive, explaining your feelings instead of addressing their hurtful behavior. You start to wonder if you're overreacting. It's not just a simple misunderstanding. It's a calculated attempt to make you doubt yourself, to chip away at your sense of reality. If you start thinking, "Maybe I am too sensitive," or questioning your own sanity, that's exactly what they want. It's all part of their plan. The goal is simple: erode your confidence so you stop trusting your own judgment, making you easier to control and manipulate. When someone consistently denies your reality, dismisses your feelings, or makes you feel crazy, that's a huge red flag you shouldn't ignore. Remember, this isn't your fault. It's not you, it's them. You deserve to feel heard and validated. Hold on to your truth, and don't let them convince you otherwise. Trust your instincts, even if they try to shake your confidence. Write things down if you have to. Keeping a record can help you stay grounded and remember what really happened. Don't let them scramble your sense of reality. You have the right to your own experiences and your own truth. If gaslighting fails, manipulators often switch tactics and play the victim instead. This is a classic move to regain control of the situation and shift the blame away from themselves. Suddenly, you're painted as the villain just for daring to call them out or question their behavior. They act deeply hurt, as if your honesty is an attack. You might hear things like, "I can't believe you'd accuse me of that," or "Nothing I do is ever good enough for you." These statements are meant to make you doubt yourself. The focus quickly shifts from their questionable actions to your supposed cruelty or insensitivity, making you look like the bad guy in the eyes of others. It's a sympathy play, carefully designed to make you feel guilty, second-guess yourself, and ultimately back off from holding them accountable. They want you to question your own judgment, to feel responsible for their feelings, and even to start defending them instead of yourself. This tactic also helps them control the narrative with others, turning friends or family into their supporters by sharing a one-sided story. If you notice dramatic sighs, exaggerated emotions, or repeated claims of being misunderstood, recognize these as signs of manipulation, not genuine distress. Don't let their performance distract you from the real issue at hand, their behavior and the impact it's having on you. Remember, you have every right to address their actions and set boundaries, no matter how much they try to make you feel otherwise. Don't let guilt or emotional manipulation silence you. Stand firm and trust your perspective. Next, they create distance. Suddenly, they're less available. Texts go unanswered, plans get canceled. It's not just being busy, it's a strategic withdrawal. They limit interactions to avoid exposure. Deep conversations disappear, replaced by small talk or silence. In some cases, they'll ghost you completely, block your number, vanish from your life. This is self-preservation. They'd rather disappear than face the truth. Their goal? Escape accountability. They hope you'll give up and move on. It's painful. But remember, their withdrawal reflects their fear, not your worth. They're avoiding you because of what you know. Don't blame yourself for their disappearance. You're just a mirror they can't face. When cornered, they go on the offensive, spreading rumors to discredit you. They'll twist stories, plant doubts, and paint you as unstable or paranoid. They act concerned, making their lies more believable. Often, they accuse you of the very things they've done. Classic projection. This isolates you, making others question your credibility. The goal: ruin your reputation before you can expose them. It's a preemptive strike to poison the well. If you speak up, it becomes your word against theirs. You may feel alone, but remember, this is a desperate tactic. They want you powerless and isolated. Don't let their smear campaign define you. True friends will see through it. Sometimes they'll flip the script and become overly nice, love bombing you with compliments and favors. Suddenly, they're your biggest fan, showering you with gifts and praise. It's disarming, making you question your suspicions. But this kindness is strategic, a bribe to win you back. They want you to feel guilty for doubting them. It's a distraction from their past behavior. True kindness is consistent, not conditional. If their niceness appears only when you pull away, it's a red flag. Don't let a charm offensive erase the truth. Stay focused on the pattern, not the performance. When all other tactics fail, some people escalate their behavior to outright threats or intimidation. This is a clear sign that they're trying to regain control by making you feel small, powerless, or afraid. The mask drops completely. They abandon any pretense of friendliness and try to scare you into silence or submission. Sometimes, these threats are subtle, like a whispered warning or a message that hints at consequences. "It'd be a shame if your boss heard about that," they might say, or imply that your reputation is at risk. Or they might say, "People who cause trouble end up alone," using isolation as a weapon to make you doubt yourself and your support system. If subtlety doesn't work, they may become openly aggressive, raising their voice, invading your personal space, or making direct, unmistakable threats to your safety or well-being. The goal is always the same: to make you too afraid to speak out, to act, or to seek help. They want you to feel trapped and alone. In these moments, your safety becomes the top priority. It's important to trust your instincts and take any threat seriously, no matter how small it may seem. If you ever feel threatened, document everything. Save messages, write down what happened, and confide in trusted friends or colleagues who can support you. And don't hesitate to seek help from authorities, HR, or a counselor. You are not alone, and there are people who can help you navigate this situation safely. At this point, it's no longer just manipulation. It's a potentially dangerous situation. Protect yourself first and remember that your well-being matters most. Don't try to manage or reason with someone who is threatening you. Focus on your own safety and take steps to remove yourself from harm's way. You deserve to feel safe, supported, and free from fear. Never forget that. The final tactic? Turning others against you. They recruit friends, colleagues, even family to their side, painting you as the problem. It's more than rumors. It's a campaign to isolate you. They present themselves as the victim, winning sympathy and support. Suddenly you're left out, questioned, or ignored by people you trusted. The goal? Make you feel alone and powerless. Recognize this as manipulation, not reality. Hold on to those who truly know you. Anyone easily swayed wasn't a real ally. This painful process reveals your true friends. So those are the 7 classic moves manipulators make when they know you know. Recognizing these tactics isn't about paranoia. It's about empowerment. Trust your gut, name the patterns, and remember, their reaction is about them, not you. This knowledge gives you the power to make clear decisions, whether that's confronting, distancing, or seeking help. Your peace of mind matters most. Protect your energy and surround yourself with people who value the real you. Hold on to your truth and never let anyone make you doubt your reality. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself.